Hey, what's going on, you guys? I just decided to try another live. I want to diversify my YouTube content. Jump on the bandwagon. There's a lot of people that just do lives while they're working. But I had some more stuff happen with Walmart, and I wanted to bring that up. I was thinking about doing a video on it, but I'll just mention it here in the live. There's not that many people watching yet. I just dropped off a double order for 22 and change. So I'm gonna head back to the store and I'll talk to you until I have to pick up the next order, if I get one. It kind of sucks. It's not as bad as last week, but it seems like Thursday has been a bad day for Spark. Okay, there's a little bit more people on now. So yesterday, I got a text message while I was at the store from the digital manager lady asking if I was around and available to talk to a higher up from Spark, one of the bosses of Spark. And I quickly answered back that I'm in the parking lot. So the two of them came out to me, and I only had 10 minutes till my curbside pickup was coming up, and so I only had 10 minutes to talk to him. But interesting thing to me about talking to the higher people at Walmart is that they don't act one bit upset about that I did the video, that I exposed how stupid it is for them to allow this to happen. And none of them have asked me to take it down. I was thinking about that when it started to blow up. I was thinking, if they ask me to take it down, they better pay me, because I think you lose all your revenue if you delete a video. I'm pretty sure I saw that somewhere with YouTube. So, but there wasn't much progress in that talk, and I think they want to feel me out and figure out how much actual knowledge I have about the situation, and pretend like they're not fully aware of what a huge problem it is. And the guy told me that they're not checking IDs at anywhere, and if they are, they're not supposed to be checking IDs. So I've had several people comment that they're checking IDs at their location, and they never really will tell me where it is. I always ask what store, and nobody ever responds back to that question in my comments on YouTube. So I'm not sure if they're BSing me, or if there is stores that the on-site manager is authorizing it, even though they're not supposed to. But he said they're not checking IDs at all nationwide. They're not checking IDs for. I told him, well, it's showing my full name on the exit pass, so self-checkout guy or the guy watching the door can easily ask for my ID, and it won't take but a few seconds to show that I'm the person that that owns that account and should be delivering the order. So I'm gonna start acknowledging your comments once I get parked. And what else did he say? Not much. Like, I only had 10 minutes to talk to him. I wish I could have talked longer, because I would have wanted to dispute how stupid they are handling it. And he's acting like they already got rid of the problem, because they booted the guys in the video. And I said, those guys are at other stores. I've already confirmed that they've been cited at other stores. And he's like, which stores? So I told him what stores. I told him the cross streets of the stores, and he asked the digital manager that was standing right there what the store numbers were. And so I guess they really don't want those guys that were holding the orders in the parking lot doing it anymore, because that's what looks really stupid. I could get video of the same people getting the shopping orders one after another while everybody else isn't getting shit. And what's that show? It doesn't show anything that should upset the customer. So I kind of given up on getting any more video that good, but that video keeps slowing down and then spiking back up again. I found it, came across it on TikTok. Somebody put it on TikTok. I've never even had the TikTok app, or I've never watched TikTok or tried to be on TikTok, but the video, the Spark Scammer, you know, the big video is on there. So when I saw, like, I Googled Spark Scammers, Side Hustle Addict did a video mentioning me several times. So he just gained a subscriber from me for doing that. But YouTube used to notify me when there's cops here at the Walmart. Good. I hope that scares away the freaking scammers. So I went on a walk through the parking lot today, and I found one of them. They're completely staying away from me at this Walmart. And so I'm gonna start walking around, and I might start parking on the other side, because it seems like I've intimidated some of them to get the hell out of this store, but then others show up. So I don't know how I can keep them from, you know, just, I want to eliminate these guys at my location. Lowrider is here. Who else is here? Isaac, Denver Deliveries, Laura Garcia, Dash and Simp. If I can't pronounce your name, then I'm not going to try it. Who else did I see in here? So I went for a short walk and immediately spotted a temporary license plate, and then I walk up and see that there's a guy sitting in the passenger seat. And then I go sit on the bench to keep an eye on the car that was on the other side of the parking lot, and here comes the partner out with a small shopping order. He didn't have a cart, he just had bags in his hands. So it's slowing down. So they're probably not doing as good also, but it really screws me up when those guys are here. So I think if we just start, like, being more bold, go up to them and say something, like, even if they don't understand, just start trying to talk to them. Hey, like, how are you getting all these orders? Wish I knew Spanish. I would say, hey, like, are you really approved for Spark? Like, I would just start going right up to him and talking to him, and just get them to move on. I just want them to move on to a different store. Do it somewhere else. I don't want for my pay to be cut because my store is flooded with them. And I've been told that they're, like, way more at the other stores now. So I'm hoping that I'm making progress. But let me check the comments some more. Can't watch the live. Daniel can't watch the live. Yeah, it's saved as a recording. You can watch it later. Yep, there's people that are defending this in all my videos about it. There's people that come out and they're pissed that I'm saying they're doing anything wrong. Dashing Traders checked in. Cool. Thanks, Trader. You saw it. You didn't heart my comment, my yes sir comment on your video this morning that I watched. Jade is here. James is here. Yeah, should I record it? I mean, that would be kind of funny, recording the confrontations of them. Maybe that would get them to move on quicker if I had my video going. We absolutely cannot let this issue go, for sure. And if Walmart won't stop it, we also have to keep it in the media and keep on spreading it to the actual real media. You get 500 comments a day. Are you sure about that? Let me check. going to call you out on that. That video has, oh no, that's 1,400 views. Is that the one I watched? Yep. Comments. Does it so? 53. 53 comments. There's mine. Yes, sir. No heart. No heart on it. I like to comment his slogans. Like keep your wheels rolling. Keep the wheels rolling. It's a good one. It's not busy at all today. I've only how many have I done? Done 4, including a $9 Cosmo proof. And 2 cheaper. Here's my day today. Just did one. What time is it? It's about to be the 12:30 orders, so I got 4 out of 5. So that's, but that Cosmo proof, I slipped it in between, so it caught me back up. But still, it's not the money is what I'm most concerned about, and it's not that good. So Truth Wars TV. Yes, they have. It's exactly what's going on. What's hard to see? Yeah, it's too late. Keeping them out, starting now is too late. They're already fucking us over. They've already screwed the whole gig economy up. Like, every single platform is hurting hardcore because of the massive fraudulent accounts, and people are just taking, not only they taking good orders, they're taking the shitty orders, they're taking all of the orders. So there's nothing left. Like, I had to just abandon the food delivery apps, the restaurant apps, because there was just shit for 20 minutes straight. That's too much time to wait to get it fucking barely worth it, 4-mile, $6 delivery, just. So this is the last. I'm like really close to having to consider doing something different. I wish my Roth IRA was already tax-free. I could just cash that out. Yeah, I was an exterminator for 17 years, and now I'm a scammer exterminator. So I'm going to start just walking up and down the rows of cars. Like, when I'm waiting for an order, or if I get skipped over on an order. Usually when I get skipped over on an order, that's when I'm most willing to go look for the scammers, because I'm just so frustrated that I didn't just get an order. So GoPuff, Dash and Simp is suggesting GoPuff. Like, GoPuff is I will go to GoPuff if I can't do Spark, but I hate how they always send you to the very edge of the range on almost every order. Their 15-mile range, and they don't have the apartment's location. Sucks so bad. And then it tells you can't drop it off when you're at the fucking customer's door. It's telling you can't drop it off because it thinks you're not at the right location. And you have to like leave it there and drive to where it says it was in the apartment complex, and then close out the order. It takes you more time, and so GoPuff is my last resort, pretty much. Switching over to GoPuff, and it seems like it's been slow, because I tried it the other day and it said there was an 18-minute wait, and I went over there and waited for 30 minutes and there was nothing. So, but at least I still have it for an emergency. The gig apps are slow, and it's also the end of the month right now. Even though it's the 1st, it's still the end of the month. Doesn't stop till like the 4th or the 5th, and then people start to pick back up again. So I hope that that's why it's so slow right now, because my pay dropped a couple $100, a weekly pay. If you watch, why is nobody watching the payday videos? You guys, should I quit doing those? Last one only got 1,000 views. They were getting 2. Lowrider hooked me up with the super. We need to start lobbying our local representatives, letting them know that this is affecting our livelihood. We have to get active politically. It doesn't make a difference. Don't be discouraged. It does make a difference. Don't be discouraged. Yes, I agree with that. GoPuff sucks in Houston. Jade wants the payday videos to stay. So I think those are like, the payday videos are like the foundation of my channel. When I started doing those is when the channel was started to grow enough to be monetized, and plus it just shows what's going on. It shows people that are watching this channel and use it as a gauge to the the gig economy and compare it to theirs. Get to see how I'm doing. People used it for motivation when I was kicking ass, and now it's proving that it's starting to suck. The industry's starting to suck. But I am a diehard. I'm not going to quit because I want to keep leaving Arizona for the summer. I don't want to let that go. It's too awesome. Get to bail out of the freaking sweltering heat and all the damn monsoons and go hang out in the nice green, going on the lakes and the fishing. So I'm not ready to let that go yet. Top Dasher Julian is watching. Are you still a top dasher, or is that just your name? Yeah, people are falling off of gig work. So you're right. Yeah, the gig tuber is a terrible niche to be in. It's probably one of the lowest paying like actual niches. It is a known niche, but it's very low pay. My upcoming payment's going to be my record. It's like almost to 900. I think it's. Let me see if I can check it while I'm waiting for these orders. So the January earnings is down there, the smaller 894. I don't know why that hasn't switched to February yet. It might be behind on the. So I didn't make 1,000. Too bad. I think people wanted to know what the video made. I'm going to look that up too. Make a third DoorDash account. You have to have a new phone number. They've turned on my second account. It's on, but it's asking me to do the identity verification, and 2 times I've done that, and it's re-deactivated me. So I just left it on so I could look at the app, but I'm wondering if they'll finally clear it. Why do they keep turning it back on? It's like they turn it on, I go through the ID thing, and DoorDash makes you take a picture of your license too, and they do the thing that Spark did the other day with the selfie, and then it just like 5 minutes later it's back to the deactivation screen. So, but I'm waiting till in March I can dispute my first account, my original account that has the money in it. And the last couple times I've been disputing it for them to turn it back on, because I want them to turn it back on so I can cash out the money. And they're denying it. They're saying, no, you did commit a violation. They won't tell me what it was. The violation did occur. So in March, when it's been the 3 months, if it hasn't been the 3 months, they don't even look at it. So you click on that and do the request to review on the deactivation screen. It just goes in the trash unless it's been the 3 months. So when it's been the 3 months, I'm just going to dispute the pay, because it says on the deactivation screen now that also to just request a review why you haven't got your pay. So instead of saying I want it back on, I'm just going to ask for the money, and I'm going to tell them I have the exact amount in my. It's the thumbnail of one of my videos, so I can look up it's like $1,703 and some change. So I'm gonna wait till March. It's crazy. It looks like I'm not going to get an order. Perfect timing to be on the live. There's only 41 watching. Last time there was over 70, so maybe it's not as good of a time of day. Keep doing them. Jose says to keep doing the payday videos. I got on Instacart and then never did an order, and now it says I'm waitlisted. It's almost like you're deactivated. A little screen comes up, and because the pay just looked so shitty compared to the item count. Retro Games is watching. Just Roy delivery. It's not right to keep your pay. Yeah, you're damn right it is. I wonder if I'm the only one they've done that to. I've never heard of anybody in any kind of YouTube or GigTube news that's they've done that to anybody else. Trader says to keep the payday videos too, so I will for sure now. If a bigger GigTuber than me is recommending that, then I'll take that recommendation. But yeah, I was disappointed in the views on that last one yesterday. Okay, I got an order. I'm taking this. I don't even have to check it. Low miles, $20-something. $23.72 for 3.9 miles, 3 drop-offs. Looks like there's some cases of water, 50 pounds. This is good. Just a boom, boom, boom. 2 houses and an apartment. 6 items, 8 items, 17 items. 17 item one says extra large. Let's check that one out. Gatorades, toilet paper and paper towels, more Gatorades. This is easy. 4 cases of water. Oh my God. 440 packs. I can do it. Let's hope that's one of the houses. I can do it. I've been staying in shape. You got to be in decent shape to do this shit. You travel around. Retro Games travels around doing Spark. I like doing Spark in 2 different states. And it's actually might be better up there in Washington now because of how bad it's gotten here with the scammers. Yeah, it was a decent order. I was happy to get that. I've been humbled with these orders. I used to want it to be over 30. As long as it's low miles, I'll do cheaper ones. I would have done that one for less, probably, a little less, but I don't want them to. Yeah, it is an apartment. It's a 1st-story apartment. The units is in the thousands, so cool. Don't have to take those freaking 4 cases of water upstairs. So cool. I'll talk to you guys for about 6 more minutes. I don't want to pull up to the pickup while I'm online because while I'm live, Walmart doesn't like their employees being recorded. They'll get pissed at you. They won't deactivate me for showing the scammers and having it. Did you see that video? The video's gonna hit 300,000. It might hit 300,000 today. People keep keeping it going, sharing it. Tony took 15 months off and his account was still good on Spark, and that's rare for these apps. These apps like to deactivate you for not doing it. GoPuff won't deactivate you. I can not do GoPuff for over a year and it'll still be on. It's time for us honest workers to seek our bots. Yeah, let's all try and get fraudulent accounts with the bots. If we can buy one of those at a flat rate, we'll all be rolling in the Benjamins. How You don't have to pay any taxes. Like, crazy. These guys, they've got a great scam going. I sure wish we could stop it. Yeah, the video's got 293,900 views, so it's like by tomorrow, sometime tomorrow, it'll go over 300,000. "36 people are watching. 24 people liked it." I think if you click the like, it might suggest the live to other people. "15 months and he didn't kill the account." That's great. Got like 2 more minutes till I can check in. So anyway, that was a weird experience getting the lady text me, the digital manager text me, and I was like, I didn't give her my number, and she just looked my number up because she's Spark. So that shows me that she can look up any of these suspicious, scammer guys that are continuously showing up in the store doing the shopping orders and then scanning out on the Spark app. She can easily pull them up, check them out, and probably immediately come to the conclusion that it's a fraudulent account, I'm sure. But they will not admit that directly to my face. So I'm glad today is a little bit better than last Thursday when I only did 2. I'm hoping I can get, at least keep it over $1,000 a week is my goal. So 12:30 Arizona time isn't the greatest time to go live. It looks like there's 34 watching. People quit commenting. And that guy that I met yesterday, the guy that was like the boss of Spark for this region, he had emailed me asking to meet, and I thought it was bogus. He only gave his first name, and he didn't really say what position he was with Walmart, but he brought it up to me during the conversation, that he sent me an email, and I'm like, oh my God, that was real. So I thought it was like the hitman that's trying to set me up for the the cartel, the scammer cartel hitman. All right, I'm checked in. Mad dash for road trip cash. And Briz map. Checked in right before I'm gonna sign off. All right, 33 people tuned in. So not a great success compared to last week, but I think I'll still continue to mix lives in because it just gives it more of a variety on your YouTube. So I'm gonna go pull up to the spot. Looks like somebody already took my number 3 spot. All right, thanks for everybody for tuning in, and I'm sure I'll have more on this subject coming up before the next Wednesday's payday video. So, all right, I'm out. Later.